this is Michaela, one of the trainers at the club, and happy Earth Day. I wanted to do an outdoor workout today, like I did last time, but it's so nice today and figured what better way to spend Earth Day than outside. Safely, of course. We're gonna do a stair workout today. However, I wanted to start in the garden to talk to you guys a little bit about gardening because of Earth Day. So gardening can help improve stress, which is something we all need right now. It can help improve heart rate, it can help improve blood pressure, and overall just make you feel better. So I wanted to take you on a little tour of what a garden could look like. Hopefully you guys have gardens at home, but kind of tell you guys what you can do with hopefully some of your vegetables, because what better way to be sustainable than to use fruits and vegetables from your garden. So right over here, I don't know if you can see, but if you come in, you can see that we have some cauliflower deep in there. It's a pretty big head in there, so it's pretty tasty. Cauliflower can always be roasted, can be put in salads, great side for any dish. We have what looks like a bunch of weeds, but they're green onions. They can be chopped up and used for lots of different things. This little guy here, I probably shouldn't even touch it. It's a pepper. I think it's a scorpion pepper, but it's just a really hot pepper. If you like spicy stuff, grow some peppers in your garden. They grow pretty easily. If not, stay away because they're super spicy. Okay, over here we have some kale, which will be great in any kind of a salad. You can roast it up, put some pumpkin seeds in there, put some butternut squash, anything, kind of make it a good side for any dish. Let's see, what else do we have in the garden here? There's nothing over there. Oh, these, I don't know if we can see any in here. It doesn't look like it, but those are both artichoke plants. I don't know if I can see any in there, but artichokes are always good. Just steam them up and you can melt some butter, but maybe not too much butter, just a little bit of butter. And then that's a good kind of a good healthy dinner as well. So anyway, wanted to take you guys in the garden. Happy Earth Day, but let's get down to the real root of what we're doing, and that is a stair workout. So this will be good for any of you guys that have stairs. You can do them at home. If you do it at home, be careful if you have carpet on your stairs, or be careful if you don't, if it's tile, so you don't fall and hurt yourself. Just make sure that you're being safe when you're doing this. I know parks are pretty much closed right now, but if you know of any like staircase that's close by to your house, you can do the workout there. So these steps are a little bit unique. They're not like most other steps. They're pretty wide, so it may vary for what you guys have at home, but we're just gonna do a little quick workout with some stairs. So first things first, and this can even be used as a warm-up, is we're just gonna run up single stairs every single time, all the way to the top, and then come back down. This will be the first one. Okay, second round, you can skip a stair, so skip stairs every time. You can run up, you can walk up, whatever feels comfortable. These are pretty wide, so it's a little scary going down skipping stairs, but on the way up you can skip a stair. If you have stairs a little bit closer, then you can skip every 2 stairs, but as you can see, it's a little bit hard with this one, so maybe avoid that if your stairs are really deep. Also, if you have a handrail and you feel more comfortable with that, use a handrail. So, okay, after you feel like you've warmed up by running up and down each stair, then what I'm gonna have you guys do is we're gonna go sideways up the stairs. So with this one, I kind of have to go both feet on, but if you have one, you can switch each time, but it's like you're shuffling up the stairs. When you're coming down, I would just recommend going a little bit slower, that way you don't fall, but you do want to go both ways, that way you get both sides. So here, and then back down a little bit slower. Okay, next workout we're gonna do, and again, only do this if you feel comfortable, but we're gonna do jumps on the stairs. So you're gonna start off kind of in a squat position. You're gonna jump up and back, up and back. And you're gonna do this for all of the stairs all the way to the top. And then I would recommend just running back down. Please don't try to jump down. I don't want anyone falling while they're doing this. So I would recommend doing that probably at least 2 times, depending on how long your stairs are. Mine are pretty short, so I could probably go a little bit more, but whatever feels good for you. So the last thing I'm gonna have you guys do is just a small workout at the base of the steps. Again, this can be at home, or if you have access to a stadium, This is gonna be at the bottom last step. So we're gonna start with some split squats. So your back foot is going to be on the last step. Again, if you have a handrail, grab onto that. If not, make it a little more challenging. And then you just wanna bring that back leg straight down to the ground, and back up, straight down and back up. You wanna make sure that your feet are pointed forward, that your knees are pointed forward. You can have your knee go a little bit over your toes, not too much, just right about there, back. And I would do 10 times each leg, and then you wanna switch 10 times each leg. We'll do 3. Okay, so those are called split squats. You can do that at the last one. And then you guys are gonna do some push-ups, so we'll work your upper body. Depending on your level with push-ups, you can go all the way on the ground. You can go on the first step. For me, I'm gonna go on the second step right here. You can do what works for you as far as where your capabilities are. Let's doing a push-up. So just have your feet, of course, are on the ground, not on a step, and then just pushing up and down. For these, I'd recommend 10. I'll do some of those. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to doing an exercise that's going to get your heart rate up. And toe taps, I guess, is a good name for these. So if you have, I don't have a timer on me, but if you have a timer on you, you're gonna do 30 seconds. If not, you can just count 15 each side and go 30 total. But it's just gonna be toe taps here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Toe taps, that gets your heart rate up, which is good. And then I'm gonna have you guys just do, which if you have steps that are a little bit closer together, you can do this. It's a little harder with wider steps, or you can just do air squats, but we're just gonna go 15 squats. And 15. Okay, now we're gonna go back to getting our heart rate up, and these are gonna be quick step ups. So we're gonna go 10 times each side. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and then switch. It's always kind of hard switching because you get a little messed up, so be careful with that. Okay. You can also do tricep dips. If you have a higher step, you can do it on that one. Like this one, I can do it here. Have your feet down and out, hands close in, and then just bring your butt up and down. My butt touches the step and you push back up, but that's okay. The main purpose of this is we're working the triceps. So go 10 to 15 of these is good. Whatever feels good on your comfort level. Oh, and here's my dog joining me. Hi, Kaya. You want to run some stairs with me? Okay. And then, to finish off this entire workout, we're going to do 3 times the stairs, up and down. So, come back up. And back up. Oh, you come with me, Kaya? That was 1. That's 2. And this is 3. Perfect. So hopefully you're out of breath like I am right now. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a way to stretch on some stairs. But first you want to bring your heart rate down a little bit. So we'll pretend that at least a couple minutes have passed. Then we're gonna do some stretches. So we want to work or stretch our hamstrings. So we'll come this way. Grab onto the handrail if you have one, but just have your heel on the step, and you're just going to kind of lean forward again to wherever you feel that stretch in the back of your legs, feeling those hamstrings, pointing that toe straight up, and you want to hold a stretch for about 30 seconds each side. I won't hold it 30 seconds, but you can kind of see. Try not to round your back too. Try to straighten your back as you're doing this. There's one side, and then we'll switch. Do the other side, keep your hips forward. Stretch the hamstring. And then you can do this one, you can just kind of do anywhere, just a quad stretch. But Let's see, could you do it? Nah, that doesn't work. I'm just gonna hold it. And then we can switch. And this next one you can do if you're at home and you have some carpet, so it's a little bit easier on your knees. I'm gonna attempt it on some concrete, so we'll see how it feels. But we're gonna do a hip flexor stretch. So you're just gonna tuck that back foot under, have your knee on the ground, and then you're just gonna kind of lean forward. So you should feel that stretch in your hip flexors. And that hurts, so I'm not gonna show you the other side. But you wanna do both sides, again, 30 seconds each side. And then that is it. Thank you guys, I hope you can get outside today. Go enjoy Earth Day, make some good meals. Hopefully you use something from the garden, and I hope that helps. Take care, everyone.